Hey guys, Sorker, welcome back to Judgment. Let's carry on where we left off. We've executed
89's
sweet,
dark
sweet
human
revenge
experiments. The mole who facilitated them.
on good old Hamura. And now the pressure's on the mole now as we close
As
in.
Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood.
Oh god, yes, Kaito, gut shot by this asshole.
And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
Just a little further. But god, did it feel good to beat that guy up, especially because in the end he wasn't even a complicated boss, especially in comparison with Cane Man. It's now chapter 11, Curtain Call. Certainly Hamura's time's nearly up. I have a bad feeling he's not gonna live through to the end of this. They'll be happy to shove that guy in jail. God, thank you for the thumbs up.
This is as good a spot as any.
5-star
You need
review.
any instruments. You just ask me.
Ooh.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that.
If only I were a yakuza.
Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us.
Feel like talking? While you still got
Should
all
we
your
take it from
teeth?
the top? First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher.
I can tell because you
How
scowled
long
last
have
time
you been
I
working
asked.
for him? Murdering for him?
Well,
I already have a pretty good idea. How about I guess?
okay, I guess he's not gonna spill the beans after all.
The first time you used the mole was...
Okay, the first time you used the mole. I know there's no penalty for getting the wrong answer here, but let's try and take this seriously. We've got Shintani, who was murdered by the mole. At least that's what it looks like, especially because his eyes have been gouged out. I always thought that someone was trying to frame the mole, so to speak, by copying his MO, but looks like he certainly did meet his end at the hands of Raincoat Man. The Kure clan murders, obviously were committed by the mole. This all came prior to Shintani's murder. We can go to Waku's murder. That was actually Shono, who injected him with the experimental drug 89, and it didn't work out okay. Emi's murder, I thought the mole was involved, but no, actually Shono gave this one a personal touch, and visited her house personally. Which leaves us with Hashiki's murder, and that is where he attended the club with Shono, and Shono walked away, so he couldn't have done it. Let's go for this one right here.
For Hashiki, the vice director of the ADDC. He got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know.
And we know the mole was responsible, given witness testimony.
Hashiki had a secret deal with Chairman Kajihira. Together, they were gonna poke holes in this 89 business and bring the ADDC to its knees.
All for real estate.
But Shono, the researcher in charge of the drug, had a big secret he needed to keep hidden. Hashiki's little investigation posed a big problem.
The more
That
he
is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamurocho.
investigated, the more
Hashiki
likely he was
fatally
going to
wounded by
uncover the
mole,
conspiracy.
Survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off.
Wonder if Shono even paid a visit to him
other
in
words,
hospital.
The assassin you and Shono have been using.
No answer?
Think you struck a nerve.
Not even a laugh?
You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
I'm a professional.
You know, I personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
Okay, Matsugane, I'll share the credit with you,
I'd
don't
say You
worry.
made a good investment, paying off in spades.
I wonder if these guys would have the same
Kinda in the middle of something here.
same compliments if I went through all the other answers first. Alright. Sheesh, you guys are talking more than Hamura is, and that's the entire point of this interrogation. Oh, I got a new message, probably from my girlfriend. Let's see. Amane? Yagami-san, this is Amane. Hey, what's going on, Amane-san? Speak. I merely wish to thank you for going out of your way to believe me, not just once, but thrice. Well, you made the request, so I was just doing my job. Do you, foresee a future with me, perhaps? No, most people don't believe my predictions whatsoever, but you did. I'm very grateful for that. No one's ever done that much for me, so it filled my heart with joy. I believed you from the start. Of course, I believed you from the very beginning. Do I tell her what she wants to hear or be honest? That's a lie. Oh? Did you not mention how you were skeptical at first? Did I? Oh, yeah, silly me. How many times must I go through this? I should know to just speak the truth. It's our best option going forward. Well, put her in a request if you ever need anything else. And looks like we can date. Good old Miss Amane here. Certainly. We do make quite an excellent pair. You're right. Are you sure? I thought you were a bit wavering in your confidence that the two of us were good teammates. Are you saying we'll continue working together as Kamurocho Calamity Busters? Whoa, that's not quite what I meant, lol. Hey, Hamura, look, I'm texting lol while I'm interrogating your ass. Perhaps I let my emotions get the best of me. Sorry, I'm playing hard to get. Nanami. Let's see if she's down to go out somewhere. Hey, Nanami-san, if you're free right now, want to meet up somewhere? I could take a load off. Yes, definitely. Where to? I think Theater Square would be the easiest place. You're right. Let's meet there, then. I'm looking forward to it. Me too. Okay, well, I mean, I have a date, but I probably shouldn't leave you unattended. Let's see what these boys have to say.
Doc, what are you going to ask next?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Who the mole is. Hamura's the only one who knows his true identity.
At least, the only one in our custody.
You're doing good, Yagami. Just let me know if you need the instruments.
Oh my god, if you want to bring out the instruments so bad, just do it, okay? Leave them there on display. At least it'll be an intimidation tactic. Alright, Hamura, I do have a date, but you know what? I think my true feelings are with you. Where's the mole right now? Or I could just quit. I'll just quit this investigation. Where's the mole? Don't tell me he's underground or any kind of snarky-ass joke.
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he'll be joining us.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Oh, is he now? I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
You gonna bring out the instruments?
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Enough, Hamura.
Keep talking.
Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him.
Shouldn't matter if we're gonna end up dead. Of course.
Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
Wow. Okay.
All right, I'll talk.
See, I told you to just pull it out.
Shame. I like when it's tool time.
He's
Now,
Tim the Toolman Taylor right here.
who is the mole?
At first, he was just an informant feeding off the chaos that breeds in Kamurocho like flies.
An informant?
An informant?
Oh my god.
Yep.
It's the
He was
florist.
trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence after the cops busted his mentor. And that made the mole the top guy in the biz.
An information broker turned assassin.
One of those situations where the student surpassed the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents, you name it.
Wow, this guy's a real fixer.
Before long, we'd formed a nice little partnership. Started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
20 years.
And? Keep talking, or it's tools.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on him even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits.
Gotta expand that business.
That's when my big chance finally came.
So it was the mole who brought assassinations to the table. Who's the real yakuza here?
Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing.
I can tell.
But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash.
You're a scary-looking guy, but I guess he's a teddy bear after all.
Around the darker side of Kamurocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
Yeah, stop it.
What?
Serious
you don't
business.
approve of my methods? This city will swallow you whole if you don't got the cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaido could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now.
Really now?
But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
Oh, you wanted to be chairman, huh?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny. Because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we?
You're arguing with me.
Tell me this. You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashiki, vice director of the ADDC.
Quite the first hit.
And Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else.
A complicated murder for your first hit job. That's nuts. Now I'm starting to wonder if it was just an accident that Hashiki lived so long. I see. So there was a middleman that connected the Kamurocho yakuza to the ADDC.
Guy by the name of Ishimatsu.
Ishimatsu?
Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face.
Great.
At the time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
Well, it's just poor customer service if you're treating it like a
You wanted him to die
one-off.
discreetly, though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
Don't you always want repeat customers?
That was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments. And disposing of the bodies.
Jeez. What the hell just happened? Oh, should I buy a present for Nanami-san beforehand? Where am I? What happened? I bet Le Marché will have some good stuff.
So you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct.
I guess we delved into Yagami's imagination while Hamura recounts what happened.
100 million yen each.
Holy shit. That's impossible
Real
to turn
funny.
down.
Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
Where the hell did he get all this funding from? 100 million yen.
What about the Curie guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead.
Oh yeah, very unfortunate.
Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that, cost extra?
Oh, you know, I could
Drop the fucking act, asshole!
give you the ashes if you want.
Where you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then, you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going.
Damn.
You think the yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
Billions of yen?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be.
And you're only giving me 100 million?
Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura.
Well, Ishimatsu certainly changed tactic right quick when a gun's pointed at
There's
his
no
face.
escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
Switch from the carrot to the stick right quick. Take the money.
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money,
Oh my
yes,
god.
but we're not the violent
the Vice Minister.
organization you think we are.
Of course it is.
Who are you?
Ishimatsu's superior. The name's Ichinose.
And there's Shono and Kido too.
The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you.
Should have known he was bankrolling this.
Because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
My name's Shono, Captain.
Captain Shono? That's your
I'm
name?
currently researching a brand new drug called AD9. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
Stop talking.
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on AD9 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
Me? I'm just some guy. I'm just some yakuza. Damn. You can really see here how
Ichinose.
out of his depth he is.
So the Ministry of Health is in on this too. It goes all the way up.
That explains the billions
Maybe
of
it
yen.
does. You familiar with the Medical Institute?
The Medical Institute. That's the organization that runs the ADDC.
Yeah.
It's home to the ADDC, and it makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other than Ichinose.
Of course, his baby. Wants to
He
see it
rode
all
that
grown up.
success all the way up to vice minister. In other words, his whole legacy's riding on the ADDC.
He'll be the most
89's
successful health
gotta
minister
come
of
out
all.
on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Ironic for a healthy guy.
Ichinose is not the only one profiting either.
Healthy's not
There
the
are
right
tons
adjective,
of
but you know what I
parties
meant.
involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor. If people have to die for AD9 to succeed, so be it.
Especially if they're just a bunch of street yakuza. So, we can continue and go to Le Marché and get that gift for our wonderful date, or we could continue our questioning of Hamura. What to do? What do you guys think? Any change of
In
opinion?
the end, maybe it was my own incompetence that led Hamura down this path.
Yeah, possibly. If I'm being honest. You let him run amok for too long.
This shit got real serious real quick, didn't it? We in over our heads?
Maybe. Hamura certainly was. Where's the instrument gone? We need to keep it out, just in case. Well, we've come this far. Let's check the map and see if there's anything going on. Wait, I need to step outside for a bit. I step outside and I see a threat meter in the upper right corner. Yep, sounds about right. I don't see any... Oh, there's one side case over there. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go back in. We're finally getting some answers. I'm gonna press the attack here. Why did you pick Kyorei clan Yakuza as test subjects? Why not?
Here's a question.
Better than innocent
Why'd
people.
you go after Kyorei guys for the experiments?
Innocent civilians,
Just
I should say.
following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the 89.
So they're acceptable targets.
Now, if regular old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time.
No,
But nobody'd
that too.
notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war.
From a practical sense.
Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
Been there, done that with Waku.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with.
Two birds with
And
one
the
stone.
Kyorei were Kajihira's lapdogs.
Two eyes with one ice pick, you know what I mean?
A couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on him too much. But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Everything.
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyorei killings.
Yeah, what about the latest victim? The proof that Hamura took part in attacking the Kyorei clan is... Kume, right? How he was lured to Club Amore. Now, question is, what do I present to confirm that? Probably this one right here? No, this one right here. How Kume is being forced into Club Amore. Reveal.
Take a look at this. Check this out.
You baited him.
Familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? They even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy.
Got too confident?
That was right after we axed two Kyorei guys, one after another.
Oh, you had to make an appearance?
They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When your mark's that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on him. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling.
That let their guard down once you were in
And
custody.
that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other 89 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center.
Too
I'm
obvious.
not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and Mole set up.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Don't tell me it's in the
Suppose they did.
sewers.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
There's already a medical doctor down there.
No clue. He never told me. Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
You should know, you've known him for 20 years. Okay, so... I mean... is that why you went and got a shaky alibi that couldn't be proved immediately, but in the end would hold up under scrutiny?
Next up is Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an 89 test subject.
Was it because
Or
he
was
was
there
getting
some
close?
other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
Oh, taking the blame for it,
When
huh?
we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit.
Yeah.
Made me think. Wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Tell that to Okabe.
Insurance.
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
God. Why couldn't he tell him that
So
after
you
he
told him
was
about the deal you made with Ichinose.
put in prison?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause.
But preemptive, wasn't it?
So I told
Premature?
the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
Go on.
Yeah, do tell.
This is your show.
He didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
Huh?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence.
Huh.
Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work.
But the journalist he was
But
with...
even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down.
Damn.
How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth? Can't imagine he was sleeping well.
You might as well let this mole shit go.
Because I'm
Think
gonna
this
solve
is
it.
some kind of yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
Don't think he's as athletic as I am,
That's
though.
why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail.
So, Ichinose the one who gave the order. So you're just hiding from the Kyorei clan. You were probably hiding from Ichinose too. Because it was getting clearer and clearer that the only way Shintani knew was if someone like you told him.
So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my
Oh
own
god,
pocket.
you did it.
And when it came to setting up a fall guy, we picked Ayabe.
Why not me? Should have just gone all in
First,
on me.
We got his gun. The mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster.
God, he's nothing but thorough.
That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon.
Oh boy.
Face it, Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough. Although, what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
Jeez. Very optimistic there, Yagami. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Fire? Gas.
What was that? What's wrong?
Smells like something's burning.
What?
Great.
My boys must have finally decided to show up.
Well,
You really want to meet the mole? Now's your chance.
we got a lot of info from him.
We gotta go.
You too. Get up.
Go on.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back. At least then you'd live. Isn't that what you want?
That's enough. If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them.
Go on.
From where they stand, I'm sure you could be replaced.
Plenty of families out there.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're an idiot, Hamura.
Come on.
Huh? What do you mean, huh? Oh god, we're gonna have to fight our way out. find our way downstairs.
It's the Matsugane. They went and started a fire downstairs. I've been waiting for this. Captain!
Oh my god, do you have a parachute on?
Murase. How many they got?
Or is that something else?
Captain!
A bomb! God! Damn, Yagami's still on both his feet.
That's it. They're so fucking dead.
God damn it! He gave the best back rubs. Just that angry march.
How did you pull off turning my family into goddamn terrorists?
Let me guess. It's a fire that's out of your control, even, Hamura. Uh-oh. We're going to war. Jeez. Well,
Yo, let's crack some heads.
looks like the ADDC isn't the only place about to go under some redevelopments.
Gotta go, Matsugane-san.
Right. Leave Hamura to me.
Okay. Let's make our way down. I have a feeling this is going to be a quick chapter. What the heck? I think you poured enough. Whoa! Oh. Oh, no you don't.
Don't just stand there. Help me, you fucks. Talk. Do whatever you can to keep them away.
Oh god, it's an escort mission. Okay, sure, why not? Even though you're the one with a gun. During this battle, enemies will attack Matsugane in an attempt to help Hamura. If Matsugane's health runs out, the game will end. Be aware of your surroundings and protect Matsugane from his own family. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, all eyes on me before they get ripped out. I'll hit one of you eventually. Well, at least these guys are remaining calm. Not really doing anything. No wonder Hamura's just like, help me, you fucks! This is a really slow fight so far. Okay. Kubo? Oh, you're still up? Okay. Come here. Madamada. Yeah. Sorry, pal. I'm sure Yagami doesn't kill. But he's certainly not going to save your ass from a fire you started. Hey, boys. Waiting for that wall to crumble down, were you? Could hear my fists of justice on the other side. Unable to do anything. Oh, God. I keep my eye on my surroundings. Sorry, let me just kick in between you two. Damn it. Matsugane's taking some damage. God. If only Kaito was around, too, to help me out. Where's Sugiura? Where are they, anyway? I'm guessing Sugiura's looking after Kaito while he gets patched up somewhere. There. That was a quick recovery. Alright, guys, come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. Burning lumber. Oh, so that's what these alternate rooms are for. I was wondering why they made an appearance last time I raided this place. Come on. I made it all the way to the top by myself. You guys have all teamed up and you can hardly do any damage to us. There's always one person surviving on a sliver of health. Thank you. Okay, yeah, he's definitely cooked. Come on, team, let's go. Keep that gun trained on him. Really? Oh, God. R2. Perfect. I mean, that's why I got the skill. I was actually losing health through that? Wow. Oh, God. It's you. Well, I mean, it's a wonder we can even breathe in this heat.
I'll handle this. Stay back.
Look at Yagami, he hasn't even broken a sweat. This place is an inferno. Kojiro Ozaki. Let's do this. Just you and me? No backup? Then Tiger it is. Oh, God. X boost this. Okay, not quite the juggle I was expecting. But we're back to Tiger. Okay, as long as he's just stuck in this corner, there's not a lot he can do. He got quite the health bar. Tiger drop. I've been trying not to rely on it too much, but I can't deny that it's pretty awesome sometimes. Oh dear. Oh! Was it because he jumped up and the floor crumbled beneath our feet? No, stop him!
So fast.
Shoot him in the leg if you have to. Okay. Alright. Let's get this over with before my lungs are irreparably damaged. Or, you know, I take a bunch of mortal damage. Did you recover health? Can't tell. No, you didn't actually. I think we only got to halfway for yellow. Ah! Oh! Ugh! On your feet! Oh god. Okay, let's heal. I didn't want another caveman situation on my hands. I don't think I healed enough. We'll see. Jeez, these guys are on the other side of the flame wall. Or firewall. That sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Oh god. Ah! On fire! Come on. Looks like he burned himself too, if his health dropped all the way down there. Okay, yeah, let's just walk out. No problem. Oh no. Ugh. Ugh.
Son of a...
Can't believe I'm about to say hang in there.
Captain, you okay?
Does he look okay?
Matsugane-san?
Yeah. Your namesake. Seriously, guys, we should probably all get out and fight this out on the streets. What do you think? Oh, God. He's here. Is he wearing that in case the sprinklers go off? Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck indeed.
Is that the mole?
What do you think, Yagami? You're a detective? Ah, I knew it!
Don't!
Damn. Don't tell me it was Matsugane who took the bullet, too. Oh, no! I knew it!
Hold on.
There's always gotta be someone who steps in front.
Fuck, man!
Holy shit, we're about to see what he's capable of. John Wick? Hamura, I hope you know your time is limited.
This asshole!
So you better tell me everything you know right now. In exchange for protection? Oh, God. Of course. Well, there they go.
Boss, why did you... After all I did...
Oh, God, Hammer is just pitiful right now.
So that was the mole, right? I would have done the same if I was him. You knew too much. I wish I wasn't right.
You're too damn soft.
God.
You didn't have to protect me.
When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
Oh man.
I wasn't very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line.
Honestly, seeing the nuance in Hamura right now,
There were signs, of course.
like, holy
I
shit.
wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way. And just never asked where the money came from. It was easier that way. I'm not going to blame you for all of that. You just did what you had to. I'm sorry.
No, not like this. Don't go.
Oh no! Why, Hamura? Why do you have to be like this?
I wanted to make up for. It was the only way.
You old fool. You didn't need to go that far.
I only did what any father would have.
Matsugane-san!
Just hold on.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry and get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
Come on. If you're gonna die, you need proper burial. Getting burned to a crisp in a stump like this. No, controller, please. It's even more sensitive than I am right now. I think I wrote Hamura off as the selfish asshole. Kuroiwa? What?
Now you know the truth.
No.
Kuroiwa's the one you want.
You're shitting me. Hey, where are you going? Help me out here. This is your dad too. You just had a moment with him. Fuck. Well, I mean, he knew. He was bound for hell in any second, so he had to give up his name. Should have just gone on my fucking date. And all this wouldn't have happened. Wow. Yeah, but, like, Hamura, this whole time he was doing it for the family.
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He
Didn't make it, yeah.
didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh? Did you say something?
Speak of the fucking devil.
Kuroiwa.
Back at the center of the crime scene, eh, Yagami?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun, what's going on?
What do you think?
Don't
This
fret,
guy's been
Fujisa.
harassing me all
We just
game.
need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
I look fine.
Are you a doctor now? He needs professional attention.
Enough protesting. You'll be just fine with me.
Yeah.
You don't even have a reason.
It's okay. I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, because if I get my eyes gouged out, it's going to be pretty clear who did it. Oh my god. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong.
You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon.
Should have known it was you.
Could you at least take these off? Or am I gonna get booked?
Afraid I can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Oh. Was it your clumsy ass?
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm onto you.
Well, that's a good story.
Yeah?
But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
Well, you know, maybe I am the mole, maybe I'm not the mole.
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Interrogating your friend
is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Why do you care? Aren't you an information broker?
My son is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Or I should strangle you with the cuffs right now.
Let's see you try! I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity.
Ah, there we
I'm
go.
Talking about people that go all the way up the chain here.
The mask comes off.
They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
Great.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
I'll die for it. I'll die to win.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
Kuroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
Just 1 second.
Hope you weren't
Should
listening
I
at the
take
door.
over?
Nah. I'm through here.
Phone call. Okay.
The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
Damn you, Matt Mercer. I'm exhausted. I just want to crash. I don't blame you. We've got our answers. The threat's still high. I'm getting messages from potential dates. What the hell is going on anymore? Get out of my way.